Hey guys, welcome to today's other portion of the video. So I just finished filming this look and I'm doing a different video apart if you can't tell. And I'm going to be going over some of my favorite products that I've been using lately. I know in my videos I have to go kind of fast because, I don't know, I feel like you guys would get bored if I just go really in depth with the stuff. But today I wanted to sit down and actually film a video talking about everything that I actually use, that I actually like, that's good for me. Just because I really like these doesn't mean that you will like them, so I'm just warning you. But these are just my personal opinions on stuff that I like. And I'll explain obviously why, and if you have different skin types, then maybe it'll vary. So I personally have combination skin. I get really oily here and in my forehead, and super dry here sometimes. But, you know, that's just how I am. And you know, you might be different, that's totally cool. I don't know. So these are just some of the things that I personally like. Going first with the sponges I use to blend my foundation. This is a Real Techniques beauty sponge. A lot of people don't like it when they squeeze like this. It's a lot like the beauty blender. The beauty blender is like, what, 20 bucks? These are like 5 or 7 bucks. And these I personally just like because, you know, they're cheaper, they do the same thing, and the only thing I have to complain is that you go through these really fast. Like, they will rip. You can't, I don't know if you can see it, but they rip the more you like damp them and stuff, so that's just a warning. But, you know, they get the job done, they're cheaper, they last you a while. Either way, you need to replace them like after every 3 months. So the foundation that I actually use to blend that with is the Revlon Photoready Airbrush Effect. And let me tell you, girl, it's doing its job. Like, it's super bomb. I can't express how bomb this is. Like, the only complaint I have is that it's not full coverage, but it is buildable. So that's a plus. But by the end of the day, I noticed that it has like little shimmers in it. So at the end of the day, when like you're running down, like kind of tired and your makeup's all worn off, it has like those little specks of sparkles, and I don't like it, but I like having a matte face. But if you're totally into like the glowy dewy skin, go for it. But I'm personally not a fan of like dewy skin. So what I do is I bake a lot. So this is a Lock-It translucent powder from Kat Von D. I didn't like it at first, but then I kind of started liking it. And another setting powder that I like to use is the Spun loose face powder. This is also translucent, and it's really bomb. I think they only have one color. This was naturally neutral. So yeah, I use those two to bake my face, and then I wipe it off. You know the drill. To prime, I've just been using the Urban Decay one. I got like these sample sizes, and I've lately liked the anti-aging, so I think I'm going to buy the full size. This leaves like your eyeshadow so smooth, because when I use the other primers from Urban Decay, I find that they leave it kind of like grainy, like, I don't know, it just looks all weird. So if you're looking for a smooth matte look for your eyeshadows, definitely go for the anti-aging one. That one like smooths out your eyelids, and I just think it's really bomb. As far as highlighters, ooh girl, don't even get me started, because the Becca one and this one from, I forget her name, Laura Geller, this is in Gilded Honey, and this is Champagne Pop. This is, I believe, from Jacqueline's Hill launch, and then this one is just from, you know, the normal one. This is in the shade Gilded Honey. This shade is like super popular, and girl, look. Today I did a combination of both, and they looked pretty great. So if you're gonna get these, oh girl, just know that I highly recommend those. I don't care what kind of skin tone you have. If you're into like highlights poppin', that's the one. That's the one, okay? I used to like be obsessed with the NYC liquid to matte eyeliner, but it got discontinued, so I was like, I have to find something else that's pretty close. And I did, and this is the NYX matte liquid eyeliner, and this one is really, really good. Like, I'm with this heavy. Applicator is a lot thinner than the other one, so the precision in my eyeliner game it's been pretty great if you can't tell. I'm gonna say so myself. For primer, Smashbox has a primer. It's like 20 bucks I think too. This one I think it's like 7. I go back to this one. Like, I don't know why I like this one. It's like a little bit more liquidy. I feel like it just smooths everything out. So I definitely recommend this primer, like heavy. Like this one, if you have oily skin, maybe not. But if you have dry skin, go for it. And then for concealers, these are my 3 favorite. I use these to highlight and contour with creams. And this one is from the Born This Way. This is from Too Faced. And then this is a Pro Concealer from LA Girl. This one is slept on so much. Like, you guys, get you one. And they're not even expensive. You just have to order them online. But they're super bomb. And then this one is the Age Rewind from Maybelline. And I've been using, I don't know how many tubes I've gone through. Like, probably a million. But you guys sleep on this if you guys don't use it. It's really good. Like, everyone raves about it. And it's because it's bomb. It's good. Just make sure you get the right shade. Oh, and obviously for the eyes, this is life. I'm gonna be doing a lot more colorful looks because of this palette. Like, it's so bomb. And for neutral shades, I've been digging this Milani palette. It's also really bomb. This one is the Earthy Elements. This is in the palette. This is a palette number 05. Really good. Guys, don't sleep on Milani. Milani has really good products. The 2-in-1 conceal and foundation, I forgot what it was called. That foundation is so good for like high coverage. It's really thick. It's kind of like the Kat Von D one. It's the best Kat Von D dupe that I can find. And it doesn't leave your skin like with a lot of pores showing through. And that's the thing I didn't like about the Kat Von D one. That it would just, it was so thick and you could just see a bunch of pores. And I have big pores already, so that I found a high coverage foundation that doesn't show your pores so harshly. It's just, it's amazing. That's all. If you guys have any more questions on the products I was talking about, or if you want me to go more in depth or do a tutorial specifically on one product, then just let me know. That's all, boos. Bye!